See who jumps in. Oh. Might have to get me another charger for my phone here. See if anybody's going to jump on tonight. Maybe they'll get some notifications. It's late. Pretty late. I don't know. Anybody's going to jump on or not? I'm going to get me an extension cord. Maybe I need that other long cord. I wonder if anybody's jumped on yet or not. We'll soon find out. One person's on here. It's Zach Ball. Your favorite stream. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I don't know if anybody's still up. I can't sleep. I slept in this morning. Now it's got me wound up for tonight. Hopefully a few more. What have you been into today? You been working? You off work yet? I'm off work. It's probably what's got my sleep schedule messed up. Thought we'd do a candlelight stream. 2 people on here now. Let's see who else is on here. We got Zach on here. Who else is on here? I'm going to come in and at least smash the like button and chit chat a bit. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's ready for Christmas. 4 people in here now. 1 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Did some Christmas shopping with the missus today. Got her some clothes for Christmas, which is nice. I had my one little liquid refreshment a little bit ago. So Zach, what have you been into today? There's a couple things I'd like to talk about tonight. See if a few more people get on there. Hey, Jeff Brown, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. We're just sitting here chilling. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, it's been a long day today. Mrs. ECP went and saw Spider-Man. I'd already seen it the day before with a buddy. She went with little ECP and her boyfriend. They like the new Spider-Man, if you guys seen it yet. Seems to be pretty popular. She's downstairs up. She's still up herself. She's doing laundry downstairs. Anybody staying up late tonight? Just like me and Jeff and Zach so far. So let me ask you all a question. What do you think of the goldbacks? I seen Silver Dragons talking about goldbacks. I saw Stormy talking about goldbacks. I personally think they're a waste of money. I think they're a gimmick. I think that they're a novelty item. I don't see any reason to stack them besides just to have them as maybe a collectible. Jeff Brown became a Milo lover, it looks like. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you're a numismatic stacker. Jeff, thank you so much. Run just at work. Not much, just at work's what he's doing. Jeff Brown, thank you so much, good sir. You've always been such a good supporter. I like the goldbacks too, but is it something you want to stack hundreds of thousands of dollars worth when a $1 goldback is going to cost you, $4, $5, $6, $7, and it's only got $1.80 in gold in it? It's the value 1/1000th. I think they're neat, but man, I just don't see them as. I see them as a terrible investment. I can buy 1/10 ounce gold, 3 nines shine pure, for $210. And you're talking about buying a gold back that is worth $1.80 and paying 2 to 3 times what it's worth. I just don't see it. I just don't see it, man. To me, it's like, now that's beyond a premium, I got online and looked at them, at AppMex. I looked at them online and how much they were, and gold's at $1,800 an ounce, and they're 1/1000th of an ounce, so it's $1.80 for one of those in gold, and you're going to give them $4.50 or $5.50 or $6.50? No way. I would rather have fractional silver. I would rather have constitutional dimes that are worth $2 a melt, and I pay $2.50 for them. I don't mind too. I'm just saying, I think they're neat to have, but I can't imagine. I remember you were a member before. But they have been fortunate to be able to support their script. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. I really, really do. Make sure, remind me next time you're on one of the channels, I'll send you something for being such a good supporter. Maybe we can win something Thursday night in the giveaways and stuff. But anyways, I think goldbacks are neat. I think they're beautiful. I think they're works of art. I think they're great collectibles. I just think they're a lousy investment, particularly when it comes to gold. And most of the coin shops and even people that you could try to liquidate them with, I just don't see it, don't get it. So that's just my thoughts. Yeah. I've been stacking 1/10 ounce gold. Now it doesn't have to be an eagle, as long as it's I make sure it's verified, that it's authentic, that it's pure. The guy that I get them from is very trustworthy. He has all the machines to check. He's got the most expensive machines, more so than what the average stacker does, because he buys $100,000 collections. But everything's been checked. He's got that newer one. It's like a big gun. It can check right through slabs and everything and whatnot. But it'll give you purity levels and the things. It's unbelievable. Hey, I had thick half-pound cheeseburger and fries for dinner at Longhorn. Man, you're like the burger. You need to change your name from Archaeology Mikey to Burger Mikey. the Hamburglar. The Hamburglar. Mikey probably doesn't remember the Hamburglar with McDonald's. The Hamburglar. You remember the Hamburglar, Mom?
Yeah.
You had Ronald McDonald, and then you had the Hamburglar with still hamburgers.
Yeah.
Archaeology Mikey's on here.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You might want to walk around the other side.
Okay.
I think it's showing part of the room there.
Great.
Mrs. ECP's walking around in her pajamas.
Okay.
Oh.
So you got him on. So I can't cross that way to go to bed?
I don't know. I can cover the camera when you go through. Just tell me when you're going across. You gotta go back around the other way and let Milo out. He wants to go to the potty. You guys will see what Milo's doing. Look, you can walk in here now. I got it on Milo.
Is this Tuesday night?
It is Tuesday night. There's Milo, waiting to go to the potty. Milo, you have to go to the potty? Huh? Milo's got to go to the potty. He's waiting for Mrs. ECP to go over and let him go potty. That's too funny. 7 people in here, And 7 likes already. Man, they're picking up for a late night like this and 10 minutes into it. It's a lot of people. Wonder if we hit double digits tonight. Now 6. Somebody dropped off. Hopefully hit the like button and said hello. Take my, just set it down right there. I'll get it. No, I'm not going to turn it. I'll zoom in now. Nobody can see nothing but the candle. So you can give it to me now. You can't see nothing but the candle.
Walk in front of it?
Yeah, you can walk wherever you want now. It's on nothing but the candle.
You gotta blow that candle out.
Not till I go to bed and turn this off.
Yeah. So I can walk in front of it.
Uh-huh.
Does he need to get potty?
Obviously, he's got to go to the potty.
Yeah.
Let's see what everybody's saying here now.
Start with this one.
Dennis Stewart's in here. Ozzy Alchemist. Good day, ECP. I can't prospect. Storm rolling in. Why no sleepy? Because I slept in. I think it is an XR. I don't know what gun it is he's got, but it's an expensive thing. He's the guy the dealers all buy from. Let's see what Archaeology Mike says. They're talking about this cheeseburgers. I'm reading this same post. Hello, Archaeology Mikey. Good day, Dennis. I only eat cheeseburger, grilled cheeseburger, chicken meatloaf, pot roast, turkey, Italian food, pizza, eggs, cinnamon roll, and oatmeal. You better get you some greens in there. Maybe some salad. You end up dying of a heart attack. Just hunkering down with a big storm coming in. Hey, can I have your glasses there?
Sure.
My eyes are so tired that I can't read the chat hardly.
I'm walking in front of it.
Oh, there we go. You're okay, too. Extreme radio friends. Might be. That's probably what it is. I'll ask him next time. I want to do an interview with him, but I can't talk him into it. Jake. He's so big. 7 people watching. 9 likes. Guys, thanks for hitting that like button. Yeah, it's like a gun. It looks like a big price gun. Something with it's pretty neat. Pretty expensive. It's one of the newest ones in the high end one, too. You know, your computer stuff is doing okay when your bud, Archaeology, is still in memory months later. That's true. You got to turn that off or shut that door for me. There we go. I don't have to keep the close-up going too much more. There's Mrs. ECP back there. Oh. But, so yeah, we were talking a little bit about gold backs a little bit earlier. I'm just going to state again my opinion on these. I've been seeing Silver Dragons and Stormy, and I know there's probably paid interviews and stuff. But I just, when I started running the numbers on this, and I've been big into stacking fractional gold lately, what a terrible investment it is to pay $4.50, $5.56, or $7 for a gold back that's worth $1.80 in gold. That it's worth, you're paying 3 times the gold value. When you can buy, spot being 1,800, you can buy a 1/10 ounce gold eagle or any 1/10 ounce gold coin. It's pure 3 9s fine and pay $2.10 for it or $2.15. And that's what I pay for it. I only weigh 141 pounds. You're just a young gun. You'll gain weight later in life. No, it's not a good idea to stack those. That's what I said. When people are asking if you're going to stack those, it's like, listen, I've had them. I've sold them. I think they're neat. I think they're beautiful. I think that they are part gimmick, part artwork. I think in theory they sound good. But the cost, no way. No way. I'd much rather have fractional silver, dimes and quarters and half dollars for trade, even 1 gram silver to do something with. When you look at the cost of that, even fractional gold in 1 grams, that's $60, $70 in gold that you only pay $80, $75, or $80 for is a much better investment. There's just no way I'd want to fool with anything like that. I could sell you gold flake and gold 16 mesh gold. I've got all kinds of it if you need to get into a really small denomination. No way, shape, or form I want to fool with something like that. Because you're paying 3 times the value for it. Just no way I'd want to fool with that. Exactly. You're right, Ozzy. You guys are right. I just want to make sure I wasn't the only smart one in the crowd, because I just said, me, Jiminy Christmas. I guess when you're maybe getting paid for interviews and stuff, it makes sense. I mean, I do paid interviews. I do paid promotional things, for these gold mining companies and stock. I mean, I've been paid for stuff like that, and I let them know up front that this is just my opinion. It's not something I'm telling you have to do or need to do. I'm just giving you the information, and make your own choice if you're going to invest in a company or whatever. But if you're going to tell me I'm buying something and the value is $1.80, and here's a piece of paper, it's got some 1/1000th of an ounce of gold in it. It's worth $1.80 melt if you burn the thing and you get the flake gold out of it. And by the way, once you do that, you're going to pay $4.50 or $5.50 or $6 for it. No way. I have no desire to buy any of that stuff. I might want to have a few of them just to be, hang on to and say, hey, they're pretty. I got them. They're a collector's item. They're a novelty. But I would never want to use them as for bartering. That's just me. It's like, you're an idiot. If you think you're going to barter with goldbacks and you're going to pay 3 times their value, why wouldn't you buy fractional silver? Exactly. Dennis Stewart's laughing too. Listen, I mean, I'm just saying people are doing this and stuff, and I'm thinking, come on, guys, we can run the numbers and run the math on it and look at it and see it. Gee, many Christmas, It's unbelievable. Yeah, I've had 1/20th ounce gold coins too. See, 1/20th, you think of that, that's like a, $105 for a 1/20th. You can get it for a little over 100, 105, 110. Hey, Leon Peters, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen you for. I usually see you on Silver Seeker. Thank you, good sir. We're just talking about goldbacks and what a lousy investment they are. That $1 goldback that's 1/1000th of an ounce is $1.80 in gold. You're going to pay $4.50 or $5.50 or $6 for it. They're fun to collect, exactly. They're nice works of art. They're fun to see them, to have some of it. But are you going to buy $1,000 worth of them? I would never do that. And people are showing like these big old giant stacks of them, like you were. I'd rather stack fiat currency than that. No way, shape, or form. It's like saying, okay, give me $1,000 and it's only worth $300. So you immediately lose 70%. No, or more. No, thank you. Think about that. I mean, because I probably have bought in the last few months 5 1/10 ounce. Let's say I bought over $1,000 in 1/10 ounce gold. Okay, and I paid about $210 each, and spot is at 180 each. Right, so I've lost $30 in theory, but I know that I can resell those for what I paid for them. That you can't necessarily sell goldbacks for what you paid for them and stuff. Not unless you find somebody else that's another collector. I can liquidate that gold anywhere at melt, and it's recognizable and can be tested right off the bat. And just because they put serial numbers and stuff on there doesn't mean that you can't fake them. But no way, shape, or form. I'm not gonna pay that kind of markup. The markup on fractional gold and silver is not that high. I'd rather buy 1 grammers before I do that. And I buy the little Valcambi bars and stuff before I do that. But anyway, that's just my opinion. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. Got 10 people in here. We hit double digits. Hey, just so I remind you guys, Thursday night, Mrs. ECP and me, instead of an auction, excuse me for the cough, instead of an auction, we're doing giveaways, Christmas giveaways. We're giving back to the community. Everybody that supported us, we want to give back, okay? So if you want to come in, mark your calendar. I think I did it, maybe I did it at 7 o'clock. Look and see, the post is already up. We are only having 1 small Christmas party this year. My biological family. My Nana is not well from her last chemotherapy, and my second family There's tested positive. Oh, I hate that, Mikey. My prayers are with you and your family, Mikey, both of them. Both your biological and your second family. Bless your heart. So, I understand and I get it. Be safe out there and stay safe. And I've been through cancer with loved ones. I lost my father that way. I know exactly what you're going through. Yep, that's why God invented silver and fractional gold. Exactly, Ozzy. You were adopted when you're young. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you got family members and people that love you, man. Doesn't have to be biological. Family's family. That's what ECP thinks. 10 likes and 10 people in the chat. Thank you, guys. Very, very much. It's nice to see you all in here. It's nice to just get a chit chat and talk a little bit and catch up some. What else would you guys like to talk about? Throw something at me. Any question you ever wanted to ask ECP. Guardrails are off. Ask any question you want. I'm not going to stay on too late because I do have to get up in the morning and I'll try and go see my mom. 11 people watching. Fantastic. We're growing here late at night. Old Man Jenkins, 771. I can't sleep either, ECP. Old Man Jenkins, it's good to see you. It's the first time I remember seeing you in the chat. I hope you're become a subscriber if you aren't already. Thank you for commenting and not just lurking. And if you can mash the like button, it'd be great. You probably have already done that. After the holidays is the fun show in January. Correct. So I was going to do the fun show in January this year, but I decided to do the Hive Life conference in January down in Pigeon Forge with my honeybees. So I'll probably do the fun show next January after that. I'll probably wait another year. How are you preparing after the last winter storms? Great question. So as you guys know, we got hammered last year with some really bad storms. Electricity was out for days on end, for weeks. We had to heat the house with the fireplace. Had to, cook on the grill, which fortunately I'd had plenty of propane gas. I did, however, that year run out of firewood, so I had to go on my rounds to get more firewood, which was not fun. I was able to do that, but that was a real chore. So the way I'm preparing this year is I've bought an abundance of firewood already. I'll have to show you a picture of it here, maybe take some and show it the next time. But got a lot of firewood, so I'm really prepared for that. Still got plenty of propane gas, so I'm good there. But this year, I really stocked up on the firewood, and we've yet to have any days cold enough to really, beyond a few, to even burn a fireplace, and we never did do it. I don't blame you. I would say for the fun show too, my friend. Yeah, you'll have a good time down there. I wish I was going down there with you. I'd meet you. But me and Mrs. ECP have already got a condo on one of those things where you do like a timeshare or whatever. And it doesn't expire. We can use it whenever we want. And it's for like 3 days, 4 nights. Or 4 nights and 4 days and 3 nights that we can use. That we've already paid for. We were planning on going to Orlando and do it. But this whole COVID thing is just really kind of throwing a monkey wrench in there, I'm here in the lower half of Florida. We're going to have a small bonfire. Wish it was colder. Not a lot, just a smidge. Yeah, just cold enough for the fire. That would make sense. We've got places for bonfires and campfires and a fire pit area and stuff out here on my lot. We haven't used it much. I got wood down there ready for it. Usually do it a lot of times when we sleigh ride down here. I live on a big hillside. So the kids will sometimes build a fire there in the fire pit and then sleigh ride, and that way they can stay warm. So it just depends on when we get snow. Some years we don't even get any snow. Most of the time we get 2 or 3 decent snowfalls, enough to sleigh ride a little bit. And some years we don't even get any. So it just depends on what kind of snow we get this year, if any at all. Sometimes we just get little thin layers. There's not enough to sleigh ride either. But we'll just have to play it by ear. Right now we're already and the end of December we haven't got much. But most of our cold weather is usually in January, and the first couple of weeks is February mostly. What do you say? Try again, ECP in chat. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. We're just chit-chatting, watching the fire, or the candle here, I should say. One of Mrs. ECP's knickknacks. Whew, I've been wearing her glasses. I got to take them off to give me a headache because they're so strong. She's blind as a bat. She had to be blind as a bat to marry an ugly guy like me. Oh. But, I'm going to try and do some coin shows. I might do one in Cincinnati, maybe one in Columbus, maybe one in Indianapolis. I'll probably try and do some different coin shows here. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm getting kind of stuffed up. I'm going to go get my nasal spray. I've got a steroid I want to get real quick. Hang on a second. Y'all chit-chat and say hi to each other real quick while I go get my nose spray. Whew. Oh. Well, that's better. That feels better. Oh. Everybody's chit-chatting with each other. Now I'm probably going to be sniffing since I did that nose spray. Oh. Let's see what everybody else is saying now. I have to get my glasses back on again. Or Mrs. ECP's back on if I don't sit on them. Let's see what everybody's saying. ECP, any honey left to send for a nice donation? You two set my wife too good last time and would to donate as much more. I will check and see. We have a little bit left, but not a lot. And I've got some summer and spring left, but I know we're getting pretty low. Getting close to Wednesday, Zach. ECP, what is your best test ever coin roll hunt? Your bestest ever coin roll hunt find? Did you sell, keep, or slab? Oh, good question. So my best coin roll hunt ever was a 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent in XF condition that I got slabbed by Annex, and I've got it still to this day. And it was down in Florida, and I went to a coin shop, and I bought like 6 rolls off of the guy from the Hosford Hoard. I don't know if you guys go back on some old videos on the Hosford Hoard. And it was an old farmer that used to go to the bank every Friday, and he would get half his check cashed, half of it in cash and the other half in pennies. And he put the pennies in barrels and buckets in his cinder block garage. And when he passed away, he had 55-gallon drums of pennies. I forgot how many he had, $50,000 in pennies or something crazy. And this guy bought the whole collection out that 2 different families inherited. And it's got Indian heads, it's got all kinds of coins. But I got a 1909 VDB. And he did this like in the, started like 40s or 50s, you know. So everything's like a wheat cent. There's no Lincoln Memorials. They're all wheat cents or earlier. But there's like Indian heads in there, steel pennies in there, a lot of earlier dates, and that was my best coin roll hunt find. But that's a great question. how much to get the rest of your honey. Never seen my wife go through anything so fast. The only thing I could probably part with would be one of the bigger bottles, the 12-ounce bottles. That's all I've got left. And I probably have a little bit more this summer, which people like 'cause it's got more flavor to it. The spring is a little bit lighter. It's about 1 a.m. for me. Me too. You're on the East Coast. You're down in Florida, so you're on the same time zone I am. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate that. Ozzy, what time is it in Australia? Inquiring minds would like to know. It is here 1 a.m., an hour after midnight on the East Coast in the United States right now. But we've already been on 30 minutes. Pretty great. 12 people watching. I don't have to compete with all these other streamers this late at night, do I? My best coin roll hunt find is 6 silver Roosevelt dimes and 1 roll. That's pretty cool. Now, I've had coin roll hunts with $50 that I bought from the banks that people have brought in, and like over half the roll was silver. There was 40%, 90%. I think I bought a $10 roll, $50, and I think there was like $80 in silver in it. There was a lot of 90s in there, and it was like over half the roll, like 14 of the coins out of the 20 were silver, and a lot of them were 90%ers too. So I'm sure it was somebody's collection they had, or old coins or something before the 60s, but they were hand wrapped, and they brought them in there, and I came in there, and the ladies always knew I'd ask for $50 if they had any and stuff, and they said, "I've got some, would you like them?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "I got a roll somebody just brought in," and I gave her $10, and she gave it to me, and I made a deposit, and I started checking it out in the car and about died. I couldn't believe it. That was kind of neat. Yeah, enders are nice. We had a 32-ounce container, and it took her a while to go through. Then the ground sand got into those bears, and my wife tried it, and she hasn't looked back. I'll tell you what, it's some good honey. I have some really good honeybees, which I don't spare any expense on my hobbies. I gotta let you know, man, the bees that I've got are probably some of the best honeybees you could possibly get. I mean, people say, "Wait a minute, what bee's a bee?" It's actually really not. I get the New World Carnolians, which are great honey makers. They're very calm, gentle bees. They were developed with Ohio State as a strain of honeybees that they developed and worked on to get to the point where they're just not aggressive. They're very calm. They're not apt to swarm as much, which is when half the hive leaves and flies off, so they stay and make the honey. And they do a great job. And I'll tell you what, they work. And I've got a lot of crops that I put down as far as, clover and sweet clover, and 80% of my farm is trees. So you got poplar trees and maple trees and all the different things they can pollinate. And we have what they call knotweed, and I have sourwood trees. I mean, I've got a great place for honey, so it is some top-notch honey. Next year I should have quite a bit more. So if you check with me spring and summer when we start pulling, if everything goes well and it doesn't rain a ton of stuff, I'll have a lot more honey. But I'll look and see what we got left, Jeff, and see what I can do for you. Are you out completely? Oh my gosh, Jeff Brown. Jeff. All right, Jeff, send me your mailing address. Text it to me again, or email it to me again. Jeff Brown. Oh my gosh, son. You're unbelievable. You are unbelievable, son. I gotta go back. I can go back there and look and see what I got. Don't send any more money, because I just don't know how much more I've got. I don't know how much more I've got. I can also get some really good honey from Mike Berry. He's got not the Tupelo, the Privet honey, which is really good, and he has the darker honey, which is the thing I like too. But I actually get some of his honey because I like it a great deal. But he doesn't sell it to the public. I'm glad, Zach Ball, you liked it that much. It really is some good stuff. Jeff Brown, you're unreal. Jeff, you shouldn't send it in a super chat. You should see it just straight PayPal. and tell me, because you know $30 of that goes to PayPal. So I only get $70 of it. You're going to send a big bunch of money like that, just send it straight as PayPal, my friend. But I appreciate it either way. But in the future, if you're really wanting it that bad, I'll be more glad you want to donate to the channel. Just send it as a straight PayPal, and 30% doesn't go to PayPal, because out of that $100, it'll take me a month to get it, and then I only get $70 of it. And so I don't know if you realize that or not. Yeah, that's crazy. Jeff is boom, yeah. It's her addiction, ECP honey. I'll see what I can send to you, Jeff. That's crazy. If I can't send you a bunch of honey, can I send you some silver along with it? Something special silver-wise? I gotta go back here and look and see. Wow, Jeff, that's crazy. You're crazy, man. Just right out of the blue. Don't worry, more coming donation. Oh, you're unreal. Listen, I gotta go. Hang on. Don't do anything. Let me go see how much I could even spare back there. Hang on. There are 12-ounce bottles is what I got left. Hang on. Don't do anything yet. Whatever you do, do not send any more money. Don't send any more money. Hang on a second. Let me go look back here in my honey closet. Believe it or not, I got a coin closet and a honey closet. Jeff Brown is sending $100 at a time, wanting more honey like he did that last time on my live stream. Jeff Brown is sending $100 super chats. He's the guy that got that honey before, that he sent like two $100 or three $100 super chats for honey for his wife. He said we have the best honey in the world. He never takes anything good. Can we spark some of our honey for that much money? I told you I already did some. All right, Jeff. All right, my friend. I'm back. I checked. I can spare two 12-ounce bottles. Okay. If you sent much more than that, I'm going to have to turn around and send you something else. I know the first time I did honey, the first 8 bottles. Knocked the screen over. You got me all tore up, Jeffrey. Whew. The first 8 bottles sold for 12-ounce bottles like that sold for $100 a piece. I had to stop people on the auction. Let's see what she's been saying. Jeff likes honey. Wow, Jeff. Don't worry, more donations coming. Jeff, you're crazy. Super chat's not super. Yeah, they take 30% of it. Not send more money. Jeff, I can send you 2 bottles, son. I found our last honey bear. They were probably 12-ounce bottles, weren't they? Someone sent me a $100 super chat when I was live, and I still can't figure out who it was. I almost passed out. I've gotten quite a few of them, believe it or not. It just blows my mind every time I see it. Oh, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Jeff, you're unbelievable, my friend. But let me do this, Jeff. Let me tell you. here's the best way. You can say check your PayPal or whatever, and I can shout you out. But at the time you guys are, I know a lot of the other bigger channels tell you this too. The best way to do a lot of that stuff is just send it like friends and family through PayPal, and you just have to use my email address. Oh my gosh, Jeff. $100 each, one more coming your way. Jeff, don't do any more. Don't do any more, Jeff. Super chats, like you said, you're losing 30% when you do that, my friend. Ugh. Jeff, don't do it. You're killing me, my friend. They're not worth $100 a bottle. I told you that's what happened when I first started. You're killing me. Thank you so much for the support. I don't want to appear that I'm not gracious and appreciative. That's just craziness, though. Holy cow. Listen, I will get you all the honey I can. I've got some other guys' honey, too. I trade and swap a lot. Maybe I can get you some of that stuff, too. But let me just see what all I've got. I think I've got, right, say 5. I think I've got 12 bottles back there is what I've got left total. Because I think there were 7 summers and 5 springs. Because they're working different kinds of plants on the spring or the sun. They both taste amazing. They're both truly amazing. I'm not doing any more chats. You don't have to donate any more than that. I'm already going to send you honey. So you don't have to. Just make sure you email me. I put my email in there, your address. You don't need to send me any more money, my friend. Oh, you're crazy. I appreciate it so, so much. But you're boggling my imagination. I know it's good honey. But geez, if you tell your wife, I know it's like December. It's like in 6 months I should have a lot. I should have quite a bit to spare. And you won't have to pay up too much for it like that. You don't have to do any big donations. Silver Scorpion, Silver Slayer is a great channel. I try to watch Cam, but I don't sit in live streams long, especially if they're hunting coins or auctions. Money is something I don't have. Well, Silver Scorpion, we don't need any of your money. We just like to have you in here to chit chat and talk. Your support for me is watch time, my friend. It truly is. Jeff Brown is like unbelievable. He is sending this for some of our ECP honey. And we don't have much of it left, unfortunately. I got 10 gallons this year, and I have like, I think 12 12-ounce bottles left, or honey bears left, 12 of them left. And I'm trying to stretch it for me until next year. So I started using some other guys' honeys too that I trade and swap with, or I just buy some of it from them. Laugh out loud. You will. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Let's talk about Christmas a little bit. Who's ready for Christmas? Anybody? Anybody ready for Christmas right now? Christmas is coming soon. It's just around the corner. Oh, you don't need to feel bad at all. Listen, I watch and hang out and do stuff, and I like when I'm a recipient, but I don't donate a whole lot because I don't have it either. Truth be known. That's why we do some stuff to help raise a few dollars, you know. Let's see, right there. But I appreciate it. These guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. They just, it's really nice. People are so generous. It blows my mind. So, so generous. I think the super chats, I think 10% is plenty for YouTube, Google. Taking 30% of it, I just think it's highway robbery. You know, they already got all the advertisement and everything, but somebody sends your channel a super chat, $10, you get 7 of it. They send you $100, you get $70 of it. And depending on how they pay for it, sometimes it can be as much as 35%. So it's really, I'm not trying to badmouth YouTube. I'm just telling you, it definitely, when you look at channel support, it's kind of tough to say the least because they take so much. No, I'm not ready. I've been trying to move. I'm going to get the settlement today, but they delayed it again. Oh my. Yeah, try again. Santa Claus is coming to town. I help with that. I can normally shouting out channels and trying to help the community. Hey, that all helps. Just coming in and watching, smashing the like button. I'll tell you the two things that can help a channel the most. And I know most of all people where I'm talking to already do this. But you go in there and let a video run. I don't worry about the ads. The ads, skip the ads. I don't care about the 2 cents they give you for watching an ad. But hitting the thumbs up button on every video is huge, first and foremost. And if you can take out the time while you let it run for a few minutes, if you're not going to watch the whole thing, and make a comment, even if you say, hey, super sweet, hey, I like that, or good to see ECP, how you doing, whatever, just a one word like sweet, that helps a bunch because the more they see people comment and hit the like button, they pick and choose who they promote and put in the algorithm. It's basically what Salivate Metals call is algorithm food. So if you can actually, like, a lot of people subscribe to a channel but never go watch a video or they'll take you right off the channel. They won't even leave you on there. So you got to watch a video, hit the like button, hit the, and a lot of people say, well, I don't get notifications. I said, well, if you comment on videos and hit the like button, you'll get notifications. Because if you're interactive, it's a two-way interaction with YouTube. You really need to, for channels, if you like my channel, go in there and hit that. And by the way, Thursday, and this is for everybody, this is okay, like your good example is you don't got a bunch of money. Well, guess what? Thursday we're doing giveaways only. Instead of an auction Thursday night, come on in. I think it's set for 7 p.m. I think Eastern. So you're gonna be 6 Central, 5 Mountain Time, and 4 o'clock Thursday on West Coast time. But it's nothing but Christmas giveaways. The day before Christmas Eve. That's my normal auction time. Auction night is Thursday night. I think we're going an hour earlier. But me and Mrs. ECP, we're just going to do 10 or 12 giveaways. So if you can come in, probably won't last more than an hour, and just come in and talk and say hello. And I'd love to get 100 people in there just because we're just doing giveaways. People come out and say, hey, y'all do giveaways? Yep, we're going to do giveaways and give back to the community. So let people know about it. I've already got the video posted. We're going to pay for all the shipping. Not going to cost anybody a dime. Just going to do, I try to talk to some other channels, which you can imagine who they are, to do it with me, and they're all like, nah. Some people don't want to give back, and it's like, well, I'm not trying to be holier than thou or some kind of big guy, but I appreciate my watchers, and I want to do things to give back. You know what I'm saying? It's not about making the almighty dollar. I enjoy interacting with people. We look forward to it. Me and my wife cutting up and carrying on and having a good time on Thursday nights. There's a lot of stuff that goes off on my auctions that's at cost or below my cost. But that's not what it's about. I make some money, there's no doubt. But it's like, this gives me a chance to give back too. Like 2 auctions ago, I did free shipping to everybody that was like a member or donated a super chat or anything like that. So we paid every person about $4 or $5, and people was priority mail $9. We probably paid $100 in shipping ourselves. And we kept our shipping to $4, and that doesn't even cover the shipping, the packaging, the bubble envelopes, the paper, the printer ink, all that good stuff. 20 comments and 20 answers equals 40 for algorithm. Makes them push the videos out more. There you go. Silver Scorpion knows. So Silver Scorpion, can I count on 20 likes and 20 answers and 20 things? I'll answer 20 of them, no problem. I always try and answer all mine. No, I wondered why I hadn't gotten anything from him lately. That's right. K Titus is a shout out video channel. He was hacked, his channel, and no longer on YouTube. Be right back, dog walk. I wonder how I can protect my channel from being hacked. Strong password, my friend. And then you also can do the second and third level where they have to like text your email you to get in and all that stuff from a different device. Second level. There's my advice to you, Mikey. That's what the community chest is about. Make sure y'all catch up on that community giving back and finding a bunch of new channels. I don't know what the community chest is, but I just try and give back on my own. Back up your videos. I can't back mine up because I do everything on an iPad. There'd be no way. I go through and smash the thumbs up all the time. Thank you, good sir. All right. Donation given. Listen, Jeff Brown, don't be donating any more money, son. I want to send you some money already. I'm going to look and see what Jeff's been up to. Hang on, Jeff. You're killing me, son. How long have we been on here? 51 minutes. Oh, the candle's popping. Jeff's crazy. Jeffrey, I can pull up and show him my phone what you're doing. Oh my God, Jeff. Holy Lord. Jeff, don't. Jeff. Guys. Jeff, I've never had anybody give that much money. Jeff, are you serious? Oh my God. I'm going to have to wake my wife up. Guys. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Jeff, you're crazy. Oh my God, Jeff Brown. Jeff, did you hit the lottery or something, son? Oh, Jeff, I can't take that. That's too much. Jeff, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Jeff Brown. I gotta go, hang on a second. I gotta go tell my wife. Jeff, I gotta figure out what to send you, son. Oh my God. I'm in speechless. I don't even know what to say. Tony, you gotta get up back to Jeff Brown. He said $500 to pay that rent.
What are you doing?
No, just talking.
Just pop me out, but what the
Jeff
hell?
Brown just sent $500 to friends and family PayPal.
Why would you do that?
Oh, he's got some stuff like the last time he wants some money.
Chris, send him the whole box. Tell what? I don't even understand. What?
I don't know. I'm just sitting there dumbfounded. I had to wake you up.
Tell him to quit.
That's, you already said 150. I think it's $500.
Oh my God. How much money does he want? And tell him who the hell is.
It's Jeff Brown. He just sent $500. My wife, I woke my wife up. She's like, what? What? Jeff. She feels bad. I know there's 12 bottles in there. She wants me to send that back to you, Jeff. I can refund it. Jeff, we'll send you some money, but you don't need to send that kind of money.
Absolutely not.
That's just crazy, Jeff. That's crazy, Jeff. That is just like unbelievable. We can't take that kind of money from you like that. No way. We gotta listen. Send me an email. We gotta talk on the phone tomorrow.
Blow that candle out.
Honey, the candle's fine. It's just looking straight at the candle. I moved it up so you couldn't see us walking by in our pajamas and stuff. Jiminy Christmas. Jeff, we can send you all the honey and then some. Jiminy Christmas. Honey, it's not about honey. It's about channel support. And I get that, but that's just too much. I've never gotten anybody to send that much. Oh my gosh, Jeff Brown, you're unbelievable. You meant to hit $5?
Yeah, that's better.
I can do it.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Listen, you can have several balls reserved and then some. I'll send you spring and summer honey, both. Jeff, did you really mean to hit $5? Because I can send you $4.95 back. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's all on the candle. You can walk right by, no problem. So Jeff, did you mean to do that? Did you make a mistake? Did you mean to hit $50 or $5?
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't mean to do 500.
Yeah. Jeff, that's just craziness. You see, the chest is on my channel. The original video is on the bottom of every video I post. I don't know what the chest is. I'll look it up and see, my friend. Sterling Cannabis is on here. Good evening, friends. Sleep just is not coming tonight. I know, my friend. I just woke my wife up. He said, I meant that, ECP. You meant to do 500? Jeff, you've got to send me an email, and then I'm going to send you my cell phone tomorrow. We got to talk live, son. It's just too much. That's just way too much. And I need to get your mailing address and stuff, too. We got to talk tomorrow. I got to drive to Lexington tomorrow. We can talk while I'm driving or something. That's just crazy. We could overnight that to him so he'd have it for the holidays. Hey, Brown Dog Prospecting's in here. Good to see you. Jeff, that's just crazy. Please give away a bottle of your next auction stream, says Jeff. We can do that. Jeff, it's crazy, though. That's just crazy. It's unbelievably crazy, my friend. It's unbelievable. You're blowing my mind, my friend. You're blowing my mind. I'm there. That's $650, and I'll end up getting 600 of it. Please don't send any more at all. And please don't do that anymore. That's just too much. And not that I don't appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I just feel bad accepting anything like that, my friend. You know, I was going to send you plenty of honey regardless on your first donations. Only can do an Aussie Merry Christmas. Thank you, Brown Dog Prospecting. $5 super chat. Listen, anything's appreciated. It's not necessary, though. I just got on here to talk and carry on and check up with my good friends and chit-chat and stuff. There's only 4 people on here still now, it says. 16 likes, 5 people. Maybe some people got knocked off. That was crazy. Wasn't it crazy, Leon Peters? That's just nuts. Leon, I'm gonna make you a moderator. You're a moderator there with me on Silver Seekers. There you go, Leon. Jeff Brown, we're gonna give you a mod. Let's add some mods tonight. Let's do Brown Dog. He's been in there helping me. Oh, my phone just died on me. All right. Let's see. Well, I can watch the chat here on my phone, on my iPad. That's crazy. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate that. It's crazy. There you go. Jeff's got him a wrench now. Leon Peters got him a wrench now. Let's see. There's Silver Scorpion. Let's give him one. Let's just give everybody, since there's only 5 people on here, speak up. We'll give everybody a wrench that's on here tonight that's talking this late for me. Did I give one to Brown Dog Prospecting? Yeah, you should have one too, Brown Dog. Try Again's on there, so let's give him one. 6 people on here. Okay, let's see if everybody's got a wrench. Say something. Silver Scorpion, you should have a wrench now too. Did it not give it to you? Woohoo, says Silver Scorpion. I think it takes a second for it to go into effect. Guys, y'all are unbelievable. Thank you so much for everything. Truly, truly, truly. You guys are phenomenal. We're at 1 hour. You're welcome. Thanks, mate. I'd like to hear your voice. I love listening. I'd like to hear you and Ozzy both. I need to get you guys on the phone one time just so I can put you on speaker. You know what'd be neat? To get you and Ozzy both on the phone together during a live stream and like me call Australia and pay for it, whatever. And you guys don't have to pay for it, but just to hear you guys chat with me. Actually, we can do it with Streamlabs and get you guys on there whenever I get my studio set up. Jeff Ball's going to help me with and get you guys on there. We'll do that. I'll have you on there. That'd be awesome. So, see, did everybody get it? I'm here, but please, no, I am dangerous with tools. Okay, Sterling Cannabis. That's too funny. That is too funny and dangerous. Don't give him a wrench. You're welcome, Leon Peters. I'm just a little lowly channel. I'm just a lowly channel. But it's a lot of fun. You guys are phenomenal. Jeff Brown, you're blowing my mind. Jeff, send me an email. I want to make sure I got the right one. And make sure I got your right address again, because I'm probably going to overnight it to you. Definitely priority mail it. But I'll get the box out to you, me and Mrs. ECP. But you guys are phenomenal. And I was going to talk for an hour. It's been an hour and 1 minute right now. But 5 people watching, 16 likes. You guys are phenomenal. You are phenomenal. But I appreciate each and everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the support. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Jeff Brown, you are too gracious by far and away. I'd love to chat with you tomorrow if it's okay. Send me an email. I'll send you my cell phone, or send me your cell phone, and we can catch up tomorrow. I'll text you first. Make sure you got a time when you can talk or whatever. But it would be great. Hey, Ozzy. Still lurking. Amazing. Making coffee. Well, thank you, good sir. Mail rates are dropping January 1st. They're dropping? They always say they're going up. First time I've heard them say they're dropping. Well, guys and gals, I'm going to sign off. I got to get up in the morning and go see my mom, my 86-year-old mother, for Christmas. And I'm going to be driving over to Lexington, Kentucky. Maybe see if I can hit a distillery or two. See if I can get some of that good Kentucky bourbon that's allocated and hard to get a hold of. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Long Beach, California show? No, not for ECP, not to California, I can tell you that. Not till this whole COVID thing straightens up a little bit more. But probably going to stay east of the Mississippi, my friend, for now. But one day we'll definitely meet up. I might do Vegas. Might do Vegas one time. You're going to do it? Good deal. Well, everybody meet Mikey out there in California, IA. But you all take care. ECP saying, thanks for watching. Keep on watching. Thank you for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Jeff Brown, you are a superstar, my friend. Top, first class, top notch all the way around. But thanks again. You guys take care. Good night, everybody. ECP, over and out.